Students, it's Mr. Lussick. In this video, we're going to be looking at day 15 science, and our topic of the day is going to be birds. Yesterday we talked about mammals, today birds. So I'll read through this paragraph here, and then we'll dig a little deeper from there. Science topic, birds. Birds are another group of animals that have special physical characteristics. They have feathers, wings, beaks, can lay eggs, and most can fly. Explain to an adult how birds are different from mammals. If you have time, sit by a window and birdwatch. Topic: Types of birds. There are all kinds of birds. Use a T-chart to write two ways a hawk and flamingo are alike and two ways they are different. So we have a picture of a hawk here and a picture of a flamingo here. But in this video, we will go on PebbleGo Science and we'll take a look at hawks and flamingos and maybe get a little bit, get a few more ideas on how they are alike and how they're different. So if we jump back up to this first paragraph though, we heard that birds have feathers, wings, beaks, can lay eggs, and most can fly. Those are really going to be the things that set birds apart from mammals, especially the feathers, wings, beaks, and laying eggs. Those are some of the characteristics that really define birds. Because mammals don't have feathers, mammals don't have wings, mammals don't have beaks either. So let's go to PebbleGo Science. We'll go take a look at those birds, the hawk and the flamingo, and we'll dig a little deeper, see how those things apply to birds. So I'm going to get to PebbleGo Science today through the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library website. I'm going to go to PebbleGo Science and more. And I'm going to be typing in my number here. And when I come back, we will be over on the PebbleGo website. All right, so I've logged into the PebbleGo website. You can log in with your CMS student ID number. And again, our focus today is going to be birds. So our birds are going to be under animals. And over on this right side under the picture of the cardinal is birds. Now I want to find out about a hawk first. So we're going to be going under birds of prey. And here we have our hawks. So if you want, you can hit the speaker icon. If you end up going to the website yourself, you can hit the speaker icon and it will read it to you. But for now, let's take a look at some of the things we can see just in this picture. So in the picture of the hawk, we can see that it has wings. On those wings are feathers, and there are feathers all over its body as well. We can see its beak there as well. So yeah, some of those characteristics of birds. As far as their life cycle and laying, we know that birds lay eggs. It's one of the things they said, and we have some information here about that the eggs of hawks hatch in about 30 days. And here we have some baby hawks as well. Let's go back to birds and we're going to take a look at the flamingos and see how flamingos are similar or different to this hawk. So we want to go to other birds, and over here to the right side we have flamingos. So right off the bat, maybe something you notice about flamingos is they have much longer legs than the hawks. They have a really long neck compared to a hawk as well. But both of them are still birds. We can see the wing of the flamingo, we can see the feathers on it, and it does have a beak as well. It looks different from a hawk's beak, but it does have the beak. Flamingos also lay eggs. And here we go. We have a baby flamingo here. Baby flamingos are grayish white and they turn pink when they're about 2 years old. So that's kind of an interesting thing about flamingos. The reason they're pink is because of what they eat, which is shrimp. What we're going to do now is we are going to be making a T-chart about how flamingos and hawks are alike, what's the same about hawks and flamingos, and what is different between hawks and flamingos. So alike is going to be what is the same between hawks and flamingos, and different, we're going to look at how they are different. So the first thing I noticed when I looked at the pictures and read the information about hawks and flamingos is that hawks and flamingos both have wings. Okay, so I'm going to draw a wing off to the side. Again, it's okay if it's not perfect, just quick little illustration to show that both have wings. Something else I noticed about both of them is that both have feathers. Okay, because again, those are things that birds have. Hawks and flamingos are both birds, and they do indeed both have feathers. A nice little feather drawn in there. Now, as far as what is different between flamingos and hawks, flamingos have much longer legs. I saw that. So flamingos have longer legs. Okay, I'll draw a picture of a long flamingo leg there. And something else that I noticed was different is that their beaks are shaped differently. We'll write that. Hawks and flamingos have different beak shapes. Okay, I saw that the flamingos was kind of long and big to help out with what it is eating, which is shrimp and plants, whereas a hawk's beak was a lot sharper because hawks tend to eat other animals. So they need to have a sharper beak when they're eating that, whether they're eating like mice or things like that. So those were some of the things I saw that were alike and different. There are a lot of things you can put for this part. As far as being alike, you can write that they both lay eggs. As far as different, there are a lot of differences between hawks and flamingos. I hope this was helpful to you as far as how hawks and flamingos are alike and different. Maybe this gives you an idea of how you can do your own T-chart. Hope you have a great rest of your day and see you soon.